Imperial law. I'm going to start off by setting a card face down and ending my turn.
And committing war crimes against the universe.
My go?
Yes.
You got an ethereal draw? An unknown ethereal draw.
I said Imperial law.
Oh dang. It sounded like ethereal. You have an ethereal imperial.
1, 2.
Are you ready for this, Magna?
Yeah, bring it.
Valdred's Day right now, and I think Kenny might like this. I played Wave Motion Inferno.
2.
Then, I'll set a card face down. Let me make it 2 cards.
What's Wave Emotion do?
All my Infernity monsters gain 400 attack and defense while face up on the field. But I can also pop it to send my entire hand to the graveyard. So now, I'll summon Infernity Beetle.
I like beetles.
Valdred, you have your sword, I have mine.
And now, I can special summon this card by sending one other Infernity monster from my hand to the grave. I'll send this to the graveyard to special summon in defense Infernity Wildcat. That's not all. I now have no hand, so I'll tribute my Beetle to special summon from the deck 2 more Beetle.
He's got bugs in his pants!
I got bugs for days in my pants.
I don't know where my sword went. And I'm too lazy now.
So I'll summon them both out in defense. I love this story.
That's right.
Then I will. Well, that won't work, I don't think. How much attack I will? It probably won't do so well. Oops. Sorry, man. Alright, I'm gonna activate my face down. 0 max, I can only activate while I have no hand, but I cannot attack the turn I do play this card. I can special summon.
You said it, I don't know if you can activate it.
It was a spell card.
Oh, okay.
And now I'll special summon my bishop. That way, I can sink for 6.
Ooh, sync roasted. It's time to rev it up!
Bishop with Beetle. And that allows me to bring out Infernity Doom Archfiend, but he won't stay long, and when he's used as a synchro, I'll be able to make that monster gain the effect if it's a dark attribute, that it gets to attack twice. So I'm going to sync for 8.
Are we waiting for a full rotation until it gets back to me to start attacking?
Yes.
I believe so.
Alright.
I'll summon Void Ogre Dragon in defense, and it has the additional effect that it gets to attack twice because I used Doom Archfiend as a material. Now, I will pass turn.
My go, yes?
Indeed.
Yes. What's up, Doss?
Wicked draw.
Hi, Doss.
I'll start by T-setting. 1 monster, face down, defense. 1 spell trap, face down.
Not much, fam.
Fuck, why won't it work?
You're getting to see my Infernity deck.
Sit. Go. Into the slot, you dirty little butthole.
Yeah, you talk to it that way. It will start to listen eventually. Was there a bug or something?
No, my phone almost went into the sink.
Oh. Well,
That should not be a good thing. Alright, well, screw it. It's going to have to sit there like that. So, everybody's going to have to get over it right now. Next,
Let me know if you're free to duel too, DOS.
I will activate Swords of Revealing Light. Nobody gets to attack for 3 whole turns.
Oh, not you. We can't attack you. We
Also,
can-
any monsters you guys control are flipped face up. No, my opponents cannot declare an attack at all, so nobody gets to do any attacking for 3 turns.
Well,
That's all
let's
right.
see. When Kenny ends his turn, that's 1 turn. When I end mine, that's 2. And when
Correct. That's the whole point of it.
Tomorrow's Friday the 13th. You want to duel, DOS?
I will end my turn there.
yeah,
Ludicrous.
Go Kenny. Go Kenny. Go Cooney.
Allow me to show you how delaying the inevitable is futile. I draw. Now, for my first move, I'll play my quick play spell card, Twin Twisters.
Ooh.
I'm going to discard 1 card to destroy at least 2 spell trap cards on the field. So,
I will chain First the Monarchs, turning into a monster.
alright. And
is it still considered a whatever thing it was?
Yeah.
If it's still treated as like a trap, it could still be affected by Twin Twisters.
Exactly.
And then I have 1 back row, and I have my wave motion if you're curious.
Yeah, still a trap.
Then my target shall be Valdred's trap monster and Casey's continuous spell card.
I saw that coming.
As long as it saves friggin'
I'll
What you
activate
call
my
it?
field spell, Nightmare Throne,
Oh dear.
and then I'll
What
activate
card
its
is
effect.
that?
Any
Did you
response-
say it's a field spell?
yes.
It fell off.
Yeah, it tends to happen.
There are no fields on your spell.
When it comes to your field spell, I'm gonna activate an effect on my field. Because I possess no hand, Void Ogre will negate your field. I can negate 1 spell trap during either player's turn.
Ooh.
And then with the addition, he has double attacks due to the fact my monster that was used as a material for him. But I can negate and destroy a spell or trap.
Excellent.
And you doing negators
The
into the Twin Twister?
Next, I'll set 2 cards face down and proceed to the end phase of my turn.
That is turn 1 for swords.
You know what? I draw Imperial
Now I get
Law.
Void's effect available again.
I'm Onyx, not the Daywalker.
Hello, Onyx. I'm Mr. Friendly Neighborhood Magna. I'll set a card face down. And I'll end my
I am one of
turn.
the many forms of veil.
That is turn 2 of the Swords of Revealing Light.
I am an illusion of veil.
Living in an illusion, blinded by love.
Now I will know where old man Magna is soon
Come on,
enough.
come on, chameleon.
If I had Denka Sec on the field, no one would be able to set or activate traps or spell. Ooh.
I come from a far away.
DOS says you're Blade, Kenny. I'm not gonna lie, I agree with DOS. You're the Daywalker.
Well, that's what he thinks.
Your move, Walker.
Which one?
You.
I go?
The Walker of Veils, not of Day.
Darn. There could be a day in the veil, though. I'm gonna set a card face down. Yeah. What does everyone have on their field?
I just have 2 back row.
Same.
I'm gonna pass turn for now. And keep my 2 in defense.
And that is the final turn for spells. for spells.
Swords.
For swords of revealing light. And I will draw for turn. Fuck, what do you do again? That's what you do. Yeah, we don't care about you right now. First, I will set another monster in the face down of defenseless positions.
Hang on.
But,
See if I,
go on.
let's see if I can. Nope, can't use it. Damn.
And I will flip my aroma jar.
Oh, that's a flip summon, right?
Yes, it's not a normal summon though.
It don't matter. That with you flip summoning, I'm activating my trap. Torrential Tribute.
Full. Oh, a minute. You're gonna have to rest. There's still tomato too.
Torrential tribute,
Just-
you say.
Yes.
Now, I wonder what Wraith has to say about it.
Honestly, I'm pretty sure it's
Torrential Tribute, I'll negate that with Void Ogre Dragon.
From what?
Because I have no hand, I can negate one spell or trap that's activated once per either player's turn.
Really?
Yes, it's Void Ogre's effect, but I cannot do it without no hand. That's why I'm keeping no hand.
So that's on the field, correct?
Yes, Void Ogre is in the middle. They are in my third monster zone.
You know what? Very well.
My monster zone here, I have my Infernity Wildcat, and they're both in defense.
Okay.
And now that my aroma jar has made his grand appearance,
Da, 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 da.
on every end phase, I gain 500 life points.
You negated it?
And he cannot be destroyed by battle.
That's his effect, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Casey, if you...
I will re.
I need Doom Dragon on the field in order to get around it.
If
I
this
can
card is
get around
flipped face up, the card cannot be destroyed by battle while it's face up on the field. If this card is flipped face up during each player's end phase, you gain 500 life points.
Look, Casey, you don't negate nothing of mine. I won't come after you for at least one turn. I can get around that jar.
Okay. As long as you don't direct tribute me,
You negated my turn.
for a little bit.
I feel.
But as soon as you betray me, I'm changing sides.
I feel that there's a little. I feel like a little hostility and bullying.
Well,
Hostility
you
will
may
always
think.
exist. And me,
But no.
there are no sides.
It's time for Swamp of Serenity.
So continue with your move.
Please do.
If you
I
can.
believe I will leave it at that for now.
I'll get things moving.
And I will. Oh yeah, my points.
Psycho has a message. Psycho Fun has a message for you, Onyx.
Nah, if anyone's faking Psycho Fun.
8,500.
Vix Indigo has already taken them successfully.
Now then, let me see.
It's an
8,500.
interesting duel.
Which resets Void Ogre's effect as well.
Turn. Now standby phase. Anything to trigger during my standby phase?
No.
Not right now. No.
Excellent.
Not on your standby.
Then I'll proceed to main phase 1. And with this, let's see. Let's do this right now. I will pass my turn, and with that, Valadret will gain another 500 life points.
You know what would be good right now? If one of us had bad reaction to some mochi, and it would just...
Yes, indeed. However, I'm lying in wait for now. So,
Alright, my
Life
move.
points are good.
Imperial Law.
Gosh, we could always make another one.
Alright, I'm gonna set 1.
Got time.
I'm gonna set 2. And then... Let's see when this comes on. I'm gonna normal summon my Dragoonity Achilles. Which allows me, when normal summoned, I can special summon 1 Dragoonity monster from my hand and equip this card to that card I special summoned by its effect. Is it successful?
I have no response.
So come forth, my raging arsenal. I summon Dragoonity Armagram.
Alright.
And so... I'm gonna use, let's see, do I discard 1 for its ability, or do I stay it? Make sure, because I don't wanna... Ah, yes, okay. So I don't need to discard for cost at all. That's good. I am going to use Armagram's special ability to negate the effects of Valdred's Jar.
Oh, damn. Did not see that coming. He really doesn't like your jar, man.
And I am going to go to the battle. I'm going to go
Cute.
I'm going to
He
go to the...
believes the jar is the issue.
I'll end my turn, and that effect negation is permanent.
Damn.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Well, his jar's gone. For now.
So I will pass my turn.
See that coming.
I like that he's wasting such a...
Resource?
on an aroma jar.
Hello there.
Oh no. It's not it's not a resource. So when it comes to my next turn, I can do it again to another monster.
It's like he's aiming.
So, Casey, it is your move, my friend.
How many spells and traps has everyone got?
2.
Technically 4.
I have none.
Valdred, you ready to see something?
Sure.
What deck are you using again? Are you using the Wickeds?
Hi,
Yes.
Peter.
Hey, Magna.
What?
Sorry. All hail the wicked Dreadroot. I play Harpy's Feather Duster on your field.
Alright, you know what? So you're targeting me, right?
He's targeting.
You know what? That's fine. You destroy... Oh no, that's fine, because when Ackley is sent to the graveyard, while it's equipped, I can target 1 card on the field and destroy it.
So what card's being destroyed?
Your ogre thing.
With what card?
Dragoonity Ackley. The one that's gating, the one that destroying the card that you.
And it's destroyed or banished?
Destroyed.
Destroy.
Alright. I'll
question.
have to put my face down.
Question for you.
Me?
No. Does Dragoonity consider itself an equip card, an equip spell while it's equipped?
If it's treated as an equipped spell at the time, then yes.
Let's see. No, so it says when this card is normal summon, I can special summon 1 Dragoonity monster from my hand, then equip it with this card. When this card is sent to the grave or well equipped to a monster, select 1 card on the field and destroy it. It does not consider itself an equipped spell. It doesn't say that in its deck.
Correct.
I'm activating my down now. I play Zoma the Spirit. So now I'll have Zoma the Spirit as a trap monster on my field.
Nice.
And now,
Yes, he is.
I will. I'm gonna move this
Also, real fast, Magna. What's the attack on that monster that you're evidently using to permanently disable?
2900.
Okay.
Question. Because my trap monster has a level, can I sync with it?
Correct.
Yeah.
I can?
Yeah.
Remember,
Oh, do I have that?
You could even exceed with it if you wanted.
that is true.
Oof.
As long as it possesses a level, it matters not.
Alright. I will pass turn for now.
Wicked draw.
So
Stand
DOS. I love it. I love it to go against my DOS deck that has Dragoonity in it.
Oh. I'll get dressed up as Vix Indigo and can do my Jirax.
I will activate the Pot of Greed.
Oh, right! He's getting 2 cookies! Oh, wait. No, he's
Draw. And draw.
Party girl, no get up.
Ironic that it only took at least 2 of you to do the work for me.
I will then move to put my Aroma Jar in defense. I could have taken damage during that period, he just wouldn't have been destroyed, but I guess we're going to waste important resources.
Fair.
No, Valdred, it would have been destroyed because its effects are still negated.
I'm saying beforehand.
Oh yeah, that's true.
It could have just been attacked while it was in attack position, and I would have been down life points, but, you know.
Nah, I'm waiting for something else.
Now,
just having fun seeing if Magna's gonna come after me.
I'm gonna go ahead.
I'm trying to hype Magna up too for when we do our duel.
We're gonna play Phantom Sky Blaster. Sky Blaster, when he is normal or flip summoned, allows me to special summon any number of Sky Blaster tokens that are Fiend, Dark, level 4, and 500, up to the number of monsters I control. Once per turn, during my standby, I can inflict 300 points of damage to my opponent for each Sky Blaster monster I control. Sky Blaster monsters I control cannot declare an attack the turn I activate that effect. So, normal summoning him, I will use my Pot of Greed and Swords of Revealing Light as temporary tokens, because I don't feel like getting further up, for a total of 3 Sky Blasters.
I know what he's doing now.
Yep.
Additionally, I will set Casey, do you have any monsters that were tribute summoned?
Nope, I only have a level 3 and a trap monster.
Were either of your monsters tribute summoned, Magna?
No. Armagram was not tribute summoned.
You know what? I will just set a card face down then. And I will end my turn.
Now then, let's see what it has in store for me. draw. No matter. I'll activate the continuous spell card Nightmare Pain.
Nightmare Pain.
Indeed.
Forcing all monsters that can attack into attacking a U-Bell.
And now I will activate Nightmare Pain's effect to destroy a dark attribute monster that's in my field or in my hand, to either add U-Bell or a card that mentions U-Bell in its card text. And the card I'm using to destroy is Dimension Shifter.
What did you target for destruction?
Dimension Shifter in my hand.
Okay.
And with this, I'm going to add this card from my deck to my hand, since it mentions U-Bell in its card text.
Is that Grey Guy Skullum?
Indeed. And how many monsters are in your field, Gallagher?
He's got 4.
Nope.
Don't you? Oh, you only got the 3?
I have 5. I have Aroma Jar, 1 face down, 2 Sky Blaster tokens, and a Sky Blaster.
I have
nice.
Spirit, Infernity Wildcat, and 1 face down.
I just got Armorgram.
In that case, here's a present for you, Magna. I reveal a U-Bell monster in my hand, and I'll special summon Geist Rider go into your field and attack.
Okay.
Then after, I can special summon the revealed U-Bell monster from my hand to my field. Spirit
What's the attack on? What's the attack on that
3,000.
monster? I'll use Draining Shield as that monster.
Alright. Then Spirit of U-Bell special summon effect. I can add a spell or trap card, or set it to my field.
And you lost one of your monsters.
You lost your pal.
What is old pal?
You want something sweet?
Yes, indeed.
Nelly, I hope you're liking the duel.
What?
Even sweeter.
With Spirit of U-Bell special summon effect, I'll set this card from my deck to my field face down.
Can I have some?
Now,
You want
And you can get a coffee.
You want
If depending on this one.
In
Five
half.
off the top.
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
Get it out.
You're asking me to
I forgot.
I didn't say you had to.
Are you asking me
Forgot what, Mag?
Oh, nothing.
now,
What format are we playing?
So you're not eating it alone.
I mean, I'm boomer formatted, but I assume they were just playing whatever.
Do you want
Yeah, same.
now,
Tough.
I'll proceed to enter the battlefield. And I'll have Spirit of U-Bell attack into the Geist Rider Golem that I gave to Magna.
Dealing 3,000 damage to Magna and
After I
rejuvenating you by 3.
Of course.
Because Lisa.
What?
When Geist
Putting you
Rider
at
Golem battles against
11,000.
the Bell monster, Geist Rider Golem's opponent gains 3,000 life points. And with Nightmare Pain on board, my opponent takes damage equal to the amount that I would have taken from battles involving any Bell monsters on my field.
You don't like giraffes, you barely like penguins, you don't want a koala, and you want the little
That's how
rainbow
I proceed to my enemies.
eaten from you.
Now,
And you don't do polar bears.
You know what? It's my go.
yes,
What do you
I
want?
draw. So I took 3,000, correct?
yes.
Correct.
Imperial Law. And perfect. I'm gonna set a card, and I'm gonna use Armagram's effect to negate the effects of your belt.
Very well.
I'd rather a lighter. Or a lighter holder so I don't move.
And you know what? I will proceed to the battle phase, and my Armagram will attack your belt.
Very well then. However,
And-
you'll still be taking damage.
No, I negated Yubel's effect.
That is not Yubel's effect, that is Nightmare Pain's effect.
That's fine, because when Dragoonity Armogram destroys a monster, I take the card it destroys and equip it to it. So, Yubel is not mine.
And how much attack does your monster have?
2,900.
So that drops you to... What's 5 minus 29?
31.
31? No, 21.
Yeah, 21. I'll use Gravedigger Strep-Hole as the Yubel. And since you have no monsters on the field, this should work without me taking damage. I'll use that monster you gave me, attack you directly for 3,000.
There are many things that
Can be in a year from now, I don't care. You know that.
So, main phase 2. What's the level of that monster?
The one that I sent to your field?
Yes.
Should be 8.
Oh, nice. Then I can do it. Since I have a normal summon, I'm gonna normal summon my Dragoonity Phalanx. Time for a military formation. In defense mode. And I forgot my extra deck in the kitchen, so I gotta take the phone back in the kitchen to get my extra deck. Because I forgot to do this. So forgive me.
he's activated Dragoonity's Kitchen. Everyone braces. It allows them to turn Dragon Maids into Dragoonity.
Let's see. Which one do I want?
I love you, baby. Be safe. You have protection.
Go. I am gonna synchro. It's time to synchro summon. It's time to rev it up. I synchro summon for level 10. Come on forth, my ancient creature, Dragoonity Knight Erevar.
I love you. Go get Yui.
In attack mode.
Go get Yui.
And I will pass my turn.
Alright. Let's do this. I'll activate Wave Motion Inferno.
You have to type forward for me though.
What?
Have lots of fun.
Of course. After that, I don't know. What does everyone have?
I got my Armogram and I got my Erevar.
What about you?
Are either of those the one that says, haha, fuck your monster effects?
My Dragoonity Armogram is ha 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 ha, fuck you.
Okay.
What does everyone have?
So I got...
Yeah, go with Magna first.
Yeah, I got my Armogram and my Erevar, and I got the Yubel that I have from Onyx here, equipped to Armogram, and I have one face down back row.
What's their attacks?
33 and 29.
The 29 is the biggest issue on board right now.
The highest one's what again?
The highest monster I have is 3,300.
And what is...
That
what do you guys got?
Kenny has nothing on board. I have one face down back row. I have one face down monster. I have a supposedly negated Aroma Jar. I have Sky Blaster and 2 Sky Blaster tokens.
How much is Aroma Jar?
Aroma Jar is 500 defense.
I switch my Wildcat to attack, and I'll attack your Aroma Jar with 14.
Alright.
You're welcome. Now you have no Aroma Jar that does nothing, I guess.
I kinda needed him, but that's
regardless.
I kinda needed him, so...
I thought I was doing a favor.
Welcome
That's
back,
fine.
Nelly.
Now, to get Searle, how much life points do you have, Magna?
You gotta get past my 2900 and my 33.
I'll see
Your
if I
33's
correctly.
attack is its original, right?
It is its original, yes.
Soma the Spirit with 18 will attack your 33, but you'll take 3,300.
On that declaration,
What? Wait,
on that declaration, I have a quick effect.
okay.
During the battle step, quick effect, I can special summon my Juragido from hand. And if I do, I gain 1,000 life points. So, I will special summon Juragido in attack mode with 1,700, and I will gain another 1,000 life points, putting me at 10,000. Only 1,000 shy of Kenny.
Now,
No,
33
can
to
you-
18 is how much, and then your monster, you
Nope.
take life points.
I'm activating my trap card. I hope you like to see, because you're about to drown in it. I activate Drowning Mirror Force.
You weren't receiving a direct attack. He's
Oh.
Casey is
I was
deliberately
attacking your-
Wait a minute, hang on. So when your monster attacks, I got it. I can still do this. So when your monster attacks me, the effect activates, right?
It's only
When it's
if you receive a
destroyed,
direct.
when my monster is destroyed by your monster, you'll take the life point damage equal to the attack of your monster.
So it would. So upon its destruction is when it will be activated, correct?
No.
My trap monster is removed from the battle. And that's what I'm doing, 18 to 33.
Maximum amount that he'll be taking is...
How much do I take?
1,300, I want to say.
2,900, so that would put that would drop Magna's life points down.
And
Not to 0 though.
Yeah, it would.
And
No, if I have 21,
Pause.
but
No,
18 to 33.
so
18 to 33, okay, so 200 puts you at 2,000.
So I lose
So
2.
1,200, so you add another 1,000 to that. That's 12 plus 3, you take 15.
No, I take whatever the damage would be, and then they take the full attack of their monster to their life points.
Correct. You're taking 1,500, Casey.
Thank you.
oh,
And
nice.
because of the
Alright.
and because of the battles that Magna has done against me earlier, Magna is automatically the first one to be burned.
Well, technically, Casey finished me off. He didn't do shit. It's him that takes me out. You have to earn it.
Yes,
Oh, snap.
Loopholes are a
I
bitch.
offered you up for him. That's for my
Matter.
benefit, not anyone else's.
Now what?
Now you gotta
Whatever
deal-
the rest of
Now
your
it's
move
your
is.
turn, Casey.
Yeah, now you gotta deal with them by yourself, Casey.
I pass turn.
I could have helped you.
I will draw for turn.
During your standby phase, I reveal my
Can I
face
do another one?
my continuous trap card, Eternal Favor.
Actually, first on my standby phase, I will pop you for a total of 900 damage. Effect damage, Kenny boy.
Hi, Spidey. How you doing, Uncle Peter?
And then your trap will take effect. Let's see, is Nightmare Pain still on the field?
Indeed it is.
And I also have Wave Motion Inferno.
In that case, I will activate my face down continuous spell card, March of the Monarchs.
Alright.
Tribute summon monsters I control cannot be destroyed by card effects. Also, neither player can target them with card effects. I cannot special summon monsters from my extra deck as cost, though. That said, I will take my Juragido and offer him up for salvation as I call forth the Patrician of Darkness.
Ooh.
And I believe there are no monsters on Kenny's field yet. So I will call him forth in attack mode. On top of having 2000 attack, the controller of Patrician of Darkness selects the targets of their opponent's attacks. Normally, my Patrician of Darkness would redirect all incoming fire to Aromajar, but since Aromajar has been, how would you say, inconvenienced, this will have to suffice. Now, I will move to the battle phase, and Patrician of Darkness will swing at Kenny directly for 2000.
You forgot. Because I special summoned Spirits of Yubel throughout the chain link that was during your standby phase, Spirits of Yubel, being a Yubel monster, has been special summoned back to my field in attack position.
No, I thought Eternal Favorite was a regular Yubel, not Spirit of Yubel.
It was... Okay. Once per turn, I can activate one of these effects. And the first one was special summon one of my Yubel monsters that is banished or in my graveyard. Neither player can activate cards or effects when that monster is special summoned. And because it was...
I did not hear you go through the rest of that. I heard you say that you had activated it. I didn't hear you say that you were using that part of its effect. So...
And that's what I was doing. So, like, yes. So your standby phase effect went off before mine, so...
Yes, that being said, when you had said that you had activated it, I didn't hear you say that you were going through and using its effect. You were activating the trap itself at first.
Yes. And
so in that case...
activated using its first effect.
Yes, I was not made aware of this. You had just said that you had activated it. So... I would have played that differently, but that's fine. I'll take the 2000, dropping me back to 8. Let's see. I'll go ahead and I'll pass turn there.
Very well then.
Since it doesn't really matter.
I draw. Now. Anything during my standby phase?
Not for me.
And how many monsters are on your field, Wraith?
Still a whole whopping 5. Keep in mind, you can't target my Patrician of Darkness or destroy him with card effects, thanks to my Marching Monarchs.
No matter, because now I'll proceed to my main phase and use Nightmare Pain's effect to destroy the Spirit of Yubel on my field. And with that, I'm going to add in a monster mentioning Yubel in his card. And with Spirit of Yubel's destruction, I can special summon the original Yubel. And now I'll activate Gruesome Grave Squirmer's quick effect from my hand. Because I control a field monster with 0 attack and defense points, I can special summon this card. Then I can target a Yubel or a Fiend monster mentioning Yubel in its card text and destroy it. So I'll destroy the original Yubel on my field.
Calling forth a Terror Incarnate.
That's right. Ah, that's... I remember where it was. How many off the top?
15.
Dun dun dun.
Now, the first card that was in my graveyard, too. How ironic. Next, I will proceed to the end phase of my turn, triggering Turret Incarnate's effect. Now all other monsters that exist on the field will be destroyed.
You will destroy both of the tokens.
You'll destroy
Sky
Wild
Blaster. And a Nimamamanga.
You have destroyed my Wildcat.
Which I do not believe is effect.
Now
Yeah, it's been destroyed by battle.
So do your work.
My move?
If you can.
I'll play Reborn the Monster. This allows me to bring back from the grave Void Ogre Dragon in defense position.
X.
And now, what does everyone possess?
Terror Incarnate.
You are forced to swing at Terror Incarnate.
My monster's in defense, though.
Oh,
Exactly.
then no. Yeah. He's got Terror Incarnate, I've got Patrician of Darkness.
I must pass.
Which cannot be targeted or destroyed by effects. Alright. I will draw for turn. Stand by. Any effects?
Nothing activating at the moment.
Oh, let's see. Main phase 1, I will put Patrician into defense. So that he is not forced to attack that abomination. Don't really like you going out. I suppose I will set a monster in face down defense and pass turn.
Very well then. I draw. Anything during my standby phase?
Yet.
No.
Excellent. Unfortunately, I have bad news for all of you. I activate my quick play spell card, Super Polymerization. And with this, neither player can activate cards or effects in response to its activation. So now, I'll discard the Necroface in my hand. And I'll fuse my Terra Incarnate with your Void Ogre Dragon and Valdred's Patrician of Darkness.
You cannot target my Patrician of Darkness for your fusion.
Then I'll simply use his Void Ogre along with my Terra Incarnate.
Damn. Void Ogre. Sorry.
Now, I'll fusion summon into Yubel, the Loving Defender Forever. And now I'll activate Loving Defender's effects. And Valdred, you will be suffering the damage for both materials used for its fusion summon multiplied by 500.
So I'll take 1,000, dropping me to 7.
Indeed.
But, upon that, as effect damage, you will trigger my Guardian Slime's effect. If I take battle or effect damage, I can special summon this card from hand. During damage calculation, if this card battles an opponent's monster, quick effect, I can make it gain the defense equal to the opponent's monster's attack during that damage calculation only.
For you.
It's sent from the field to grave. I can add one. Okay, the rest of that doesn't matter. But regardless, my guardian slime will come to the field in attack mode. Or does it get... I'm supposed to summon it in either, right? Yeah, I'm supposed to summon in attack mode.
Indeed. Now, first, so like afterwards, after your monster summon, of course.
Correct.
I'll activate Gruesome Grave Scornless effect from my graveyard. I'll banish it, and I'll special summon Yubel from my graveyard to my field. And with that, Geistgrinder Golem's graveyard effect is now activated. Because Yubel was special summoned from my graveyard, I can special summon this card to my opponent's field. Happy birthday, Wraith.
Would I be correct to believe that you're summoning in an attack position?
Yes.
Fantastic.
Now, I'll proceed to the battle phase. And I'll have the original Yubel attack into Geistgrinder Golem.
I believe you meant to say Guardian Slime.
Very well, then.
I forgot he had Patricia.
Indeed. Now then, your Guardian Slime's defense points. Cough them out.
My Guardian Slime is in attack position with 0.
Excellent. In that case, I'll use the Living Defender to attack into Geistgrinder Golem.
Once again, I believe you intended to say Guardian Slime.
Oh dear.
No.
Now this is getting interesting. Even more than I expected. I'm enjoying the Oh my.
Yes, no matter. Main phase
Yeah, I
2.
could have helped with this.
I'll activate Nightmare Pain's effect to destroy the original Yubel on my field. And this time, I'll be bringing in Samsar Delos to my hand. Next, Yubel's Destruction effect will now trigger.
Good thing I don't have monsters.
Here's another welcome back, shall we?
Welcome
Yubel,
back,
Terra-
dearly beloved incarnate.
Now, how many off the top, Validred?
Let's go 13 this time.
I was thinking it. That's the funnier part.
As well you should. Now then, I'll
In 30 more
proceed to
minutes,
the
it
phase
will
of
be
my
part
turn.
of the 13.
And with this, all other face-up monsters will be destroyed on the field other than your one. And with this fusion
Is
monster,
it all face up or is it all face? It's all monsters in general, is it not?
Yes, it's all other monsters.
Yes. So you will destroy my Malice Lady of Lament.
And here's the funny thing. The Loving
Your
Defender
Grace
forever
Golem?
cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects.
Correct. Your Grace Golem returns to your...
Graveyard.
Correct. And unfortunately, my Guardian Slime will make a swift departure. For now.
Now, let's see you try a little harder.
Will I go?
Indeed.
I'm gonna set a card face down defense. Wait. Actually, may I redo that and summon it in attack?
I'm fine with it.
I'll summon Infernity Guardian in attack position. While I have no hand, it cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. As long as I keep no hand. It also gets a 400 boost, so it's at 16. Am I forced to attack?
Due to Nightmare,
Yes.
while I have Nightmare Pain on the field, yes.
Alright, then I must attack it with 16 and take 16, correct?
Which Ubel monster are you battling?
He will be
Nightmare.
battling Terror Incarnate.
Terror Incarnate.
Very well. And now 2 effects will trigger. Terror Incarnate's own damage reflection, because you're attacking into Terror Incarnate, and then Nightmare Pain's effect on top of that.
So I take double?
Yes.
So I take 16
32.
twice, right?
32.
Equal up to 3,200.
Oh shit. So I'm at... Oh fuck.
Actually, I have response for that.
I'm at 2100.
Let's see your response then.
Oh, never mind. I misread it. I can't use it. It has to be with my own.
Well, I have no choice but to end my turn.
And I will draw for turn.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, sweet, sweet boy.
Yeah, good. I don't think anyone caught on to that one.
From your grave, target one sets
Oh,
of
good one.
controls. Actually, I suppose that won't work quite so well yet. Until we have a means for that.
Welcome to the line.
What other back row do you have, Kenny, besides Nightmare Pain?
Eternal Favorite and 2 face things.
I have Wave Motion, Inferno, and 1 back row. So 2 back row technically because of Wave Motion, but 1's face down.
I would get rid of that for now. I suppose I'll hold on to it for now.
You dropped a body of yours.
I'll end my turn there.
Very well. Now I'll get things moving once again.
He's about to make sure we feel the pain. Oh, you dropped your friend again. Oh dear. Your dual spirit's probably not liking being dropped on the head. Ouch.
It really does.
Oh shit, where'd he go? He's a magician.
Now. Draw. Standby phase. What's your response?
Nothing for now.
In that case, I will normal summon Samsara D. Lotus and attack him. Response?
Nothing for now.
Then, I'll activate Eternal Favorite's effect and special summon Ubel to my field.
Who gets the lucky Grey Ice Golem this time?
Oh, that won't be happening due to the following effect of Eternal Favorite, of course. I recently learned that myself, of course, but still. Now I'll enter battle phase. Ubel the Loving Defender, attack into Valid Dread's monster.
Loving Defender will actually swing on. Let's go Terror Incarnate. Which, remind me Terror Incarnate's effect?
When this face-up card leaves the field, I can special summon one Ubel Nightmare from my hand, deck, or graveyard. So are you really sure you want to risk that?
Well, I
Oh,
believe there's more to that.
oh yes. Before I forget, in response to your monster's effect, I'll activate Samsara D. Lois's effect.
That would work if it was an activated effect. I just get to do it. It's not an activated.
Ah, yes.
Because, correct me if I'm wrong, Samara D. Lotus says... Give me just half a memento.
You still here, Nelly?
You still here now? Magna's asking. Don't leave him hanging.
Oh, it's
Say
fine.
hello, peekaboo, and then out of nowhere attack him with a dual monsters card and see what happens.
It's fine. They may have fell asleep.
No, they're actually being a mom right now, I believe. I think they're doing other things.
Please resume. As you were.
Oh, with the Samsara D. Lois effect? Or...
No. Just your turn. Was your Samara D. Lotus an attacker or defense?
Attack. And your monster effect was a passive one, yes?
Correct.
Oh.
You also wouldn't have been able to target it for Samara D. Lotus' effect anyways, because of March of Monarchs.
Oh no, it was for attack target. Not a
you were attacking Patrician of Darkness with Samara? Is that what you were doing next?
I was attacking with this, and then you had to reposition of my monsters.
I can hear you. Something cut you off.
Yeah, it's probably TikTok settings or whatever. But you had me attacking one of my monsters using... You had me attacking to one of my other monsters using this card.
Using Loving Defender, yes?
Yes. In your monster's effect.
And then what were you doing after that?
If your monster's effect was a passive one, then I wouldn't be able to use Samsara D. Lois's. But that... And then, I brought out the Ultimate Nightmare.
Alright.
In that case... I'll proceed to main phase 2. I'll tribute Samsara D. Lotus. And bring out another Spirits of Yubel. In Spirit of Yubel's special summon effects, I'm going to actually add a card from my deck to my hand this time. And it was at the very top. Mature Chronicle.
And who gets Great Guy Skullum this time? Let's do 3 off the top.
Uno, dos, tres.
Yes, indeed.
Oh. Battery is battering.
That's alright.
Now I'll activate my continuous spell, Mature Chronicle. And from there, I'll proceed to the end phase. And from there, Samsara Delos' effect will trigger from the graveyard, and I will choose to special summon it since I control the original Yubel in the field. Next, I'll activate the original Yubel's end phase effect to tribute the Samsara Delos on my field to maintain it. Now it's your turn.
Alright.
Remind me of Mature Chronicles optional effects.
This spell allows me to special summon one Infernity from my banished hand or grave.
There are five different effects to choose from based on the counters that I have on it.
Correct. One was return banished, one was act as a super poly, and I don't recall the rest is why I was asking.
Yeah.
I will bring back from the grave. I'll bring back my...
Which card effect are you activating to special summon back from graveyard?
This creepy little punk. It has to be an Infernity.
Okay, so an Infernity card effect. Is you doing that?
Spell card, yeah.
Ghost Belt and Haunted Mansion.
Ah, so negated?
Yes.
Sorry, my detail. But I will switch my monster to defense position.
Very well.
And I will have to pass my turn.
And I will draw for turn.
My monster has 2100 defense, by the way. That's the same amount of life points I have, Jeff.
Let's see, you activated that, so you should have one counter. Let's see, that lets you do that. You still take... What all do you have on field that's not Yubel, Kenny?
All monsters are Yubel monsters on my field.
So, no Samara, no Geist Golem. Oh, interesting. I guess I'll set a card in the back row. I really don't want to use you yet. Any back row on your side, Casey?
I have one face down and my wave motion Inferno continuous spell. And then I have Guardian.
Does your wave motion do anything on activation?
All it does is increases all Infernities by 400 attack and defense, and I can pop it to send my hand to the grave when I feel. But that's all really. But right now just using it for the extra defense.
Right.
Because I already have no hand.
If you could activate that, you just do it outright. I suppose I'll just end turn there.
Very well. Now it's my turn. I draw.
Blue Bear!
Anything during my standby phase?
No, Mr. Superman over here.
In that case, I'll shuffle back Spirits of Yubel and Geist Grinder Golem from my graveyard.
Using what effect?
It's for a fusion summon condition. I'll shuffle these two back in my deck in order to fusion summon. And how many off the top?
Do one.
Yeah.
Because now I get to play this card for the first time in real life. Phantom of Yubel.
Alrighty.
Next, I'll activate Nightmare Pain's effects, and I'll destroy the original Yubel on my field. And add back Guy Spider Gold.
What you up to, Booba? What? Is that you, Hazel? Oh my god. Hello. Yes. Love you, Kageyui. How did I get 2 restriction?
I'll end my turn with that.
What's up?
It's your turn.
And what effect does Phantom of Yubel have?
It cannot be destroyed by battle. And I don't take damage from battles involving this card. Must be special summoned from your extra deck by shuffling the above cards from your hand, field, and or graveyard into the deck/extra deck. This card itself cannot be used as fusion material.
Yes, that's not like that.
When my opponent activates a monster effect, quick effect, tribute this card, the activated effect becomes your opponent destroys one Yubel monster in their hand, deck, or field.
I will tribute my monster to set a card face down defense. And now I must pass turn.
I will draw for turn.
Not much. We're just waiting on midnight to roll around. It's almost Friday the 13th, Boba.
Ah. This will actually do swimmingly.
In 10 more minutes it will be.
I hope that you weren't too attached to your back row, dear sir, for I will be dusting them into the graveyard.
Harpy's Feather Duster?
Correct.
Unfortunately for you, I was prepared for this. Because now I reveal my face down card. The critical spell Crossout Designator.
Oh, shit.
With this, I can declare a card name and banish one copy of the declared card from my main deck, and if I do, negate its effects as well as the activated effects and effects in the field of cards with the same original name until the end phase of this turn. And I call on Harpy's Feather Duster. Like so.
Simple enough. Let's see. You said Phantom just makes it where if a monster's effect is activated, it becomes Destroy Yubel instead.
You're gonna have to wait.
Indeed.
They went out.
And what do you have on board?
Well, it's past bedtime. It's school night, you know better.
What monsters do you have on board?
Phantom of Yubel, Yubel the Ultimate Nightmare, Yubel the Loving Defender Forever, and Spirit of Yubel. Now, how many off of the top?
You're not the one that I'm looking for.
5.
Let's go with that.
Alright. Lucky me.
I suppose I'll set a monster. Is that? I mean, nah, I'll continue to hold on to it. I'll just end turn there.
Alright then. Let's see if I can get things moving with this next draw. I'll set one card face down. Then I'll activate Nightmare Pain's effect, and I'll destroy the Geist Grinder Golem in my hand. Running thin already. I'll add another gruesome grave squirm in my hand.
You look comfy, Magna.
Let's do half cut.
Yeah.
Alright.
Just don't use a karate move too much. They might fly.
Since I control a Fiend type monster, I'll special summon Gruesome Grave Squirm in my field. Then I'll destroy Spirit of Yubel. Letting me get the original Yubel back in the process. And now Geist Grinder Golem will be welcome to Wraith Field once more.
Oh, look at the little golem.
Now then, I'll proceed into battle phase. Terra Incarnate will attack into the Geist Grinder Golem on Wraith.
Actually, it will swing into your Phantom.
Interesting. Now, alright, I'll enter main phase 2, and I'll use Mature Chronicles effect to remove 4 counters in order to destroy 1 card on the field.
Hello?
And I will destroy your face down monster.
I ended up not setting it face down. Or were you talking about KC's face down monster?
In that case, we'll get rid of KC's monster. Face down.
Is it destroyed or banished?
Destroyed.
How much attack?
It's destroyed by Mature Chronicles' effect by removing 4 counters off.
So it destroyed my face down defense?
Yeah.
Bye, Destroyer. Have a nice day.
Now, it's your turn.
My go.
Indeed.
I'll summon my pal, my friend, my most loyal card companion, Infernity Mirage. Because I possess not a single card in my hand, I can sacrifice Mirage to bring forth 2 Infernities from the grave to the field. But not himself. He cannot be special summoned as well. From the graveyard. I bring back from the grave Doom Archfiend, the Synchro, and 1 Beatel. But that's not all.
You didn't want to use your Void Ogre Dragon?
I can't. It has to be an Infernity. So, now, I'll sync for 8, and the monster I sync with, because I use Doom Archfiend, it'll be allowed to attack up to 2 times, if it's a dark attribute. Which, just in this case...
I'll chain that for you.
Huh?
I don't know how well it'll work for you. I'll activate Ultimate Offering.
What's that?
Every player is allowed as many summons as they desire at the cost of 500 life points.
Well, I summon Infernity Doom Dragon, which is at 34 because of my spell, and it's an Infernity card.
Very good.
What do you have on the field again that's like making everyone attack by force?
Nightmare Pain, the spell... Yes.
What else do you have?
Loving Defender is another issue, as is Phantom.
What do those both do?
Phantom essentially says... I think it's a one and done, but it'll make a monster's effect destroy Yubel instead. And then Loving Defender is a very big
At the end
damage retaliation.
At the end of the damage step where a monster battles the Loving Defender, the opponent takes damage equal to that monster's attack points, and if I do, that monster is banished.
Oh! Your monsters would have been banished then.
Yeah,
Mine?
No, his.
All my monsters? So
Not you, Casey, not you. Kenny's monsters would have been being banished when Loving Defender was battling them.
Exactly.
So with my monster's effect, how much attack does your monster have?
All of my Yubel monsters have 0 attack.
Well then, your defender I'll destroy by card effect, but it cannot attack the turn I play. If it has attack, you'll lose half of it to your life points. If it has 0, you don't take damage, but the monster is destroyed by card effect.
The Loving Defender forever cannot be destroyed by card effects.
What?
My fusion monster right here, it cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects.
No, they're not in here. What are the other monsters?
Yubel the Ultimate Nightmare, and Phantom of Yubel.
Then I'll destroy Yubel the Ultimate Nightmare.
In response to that, I'll activate Phantom of Yubel's effect to tribute herself, and the effect becomes destroy a Yubel monster on the field instead. So
He'll get to target which Yubel monster.
But I can attack the turn I activate this effect, which protects me from your attack effect.
That also means instead of destroying the regular Yubel, you can still destroy Terra Incarnate because it is a Yubel monster.
Oh, so I have to pick a new target?
new.
Oh, okay, that got confusing. Well after that I pass turn.
I changed its effect this turn, but yes.
Oh, well now I must end my turn. But I saved myself from being forced to attack you, at least. So that states it can conduct battle the turn it activates.
I will draw for turn.
Alright.
Really? You do absolutely nothing for me. So Phantom of Yubel is gone, yes?
Yes.
How many counters do you have?
Let's see.
Because that's another thing. When you gain counters, you have to...
I gain counters based on the Yubel monsters or cards that mention Yubel in their card sets or something.
Yes, but you have to be on top of that and letting us know when you're gaining counters and when you're not getting counters.
Okay.
Because you said that you had 4 counters on it before, and I'm like, that's...
What's that?
Last I had heard you only had the 1. So...
Yeah.
When you're gaining counters...
And I added like at least 3 more since then, but like, I haven't added any at this point. Cause like, shoot, speaking trash.
Yeah. So you've got what, 3 counters on it for right now?
I'll let you process. No.
I have none so far, but I'm about to gain another one because are you in main or standby phase?
I guess I'm in main now.
No, I activate your own favorite's first effect.
I mean,
Yeah.
And I'll get Spirit of Yubel back. But the special summon effect of Spirit of Yubel will not trigger.
That's very
That will give me one counter on the Mature Chronicle.
And just to be sure, Phantom is gone now, yes?
Yes.
I will normal summon by holding legs and face up defense. If this card is summoned, return all set spells and traps on the field to the hand. I can then banish this card from grave. Target one set spell or trap my opponent controls cannot be activated until the end of the next turn. So, everybody's spells and traps are returned to hand.
Specifically, the face down ones.
Nope, because they are still set face up.
Well, only set.
If it says sets, then it specifically means the spell and trap cards are face down.
So, face on, up ones are still on the field?
Yes.
Okay, so I have a hand now with one card.
Let's see, we have Greg Ice Golem. All your monsters are still Yubels.
Yes.
I'll put Golem into defense then, I suppose.
Oh, the Golem is on Casey's field, not yours, remember?
Well, I have Golem.
You said my field. You have it into Wraith again.
I gave it to Wraith again.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So.
I gave this. Yeah, I believe I gave this to him because of like your other monster that's on it.
I mean, I'm not opposed to losing the Golem, but you could have sworn that you had said you'd put it on my field.
So I got it.
In that case, I suppose I will end turn there.
Very
Can you put in with the other one in there?
I draw.
No, down. Oh.
Anything during my standby phase.
Nope.
No.
In that case, I'll set two cards face down.
Samurai skeleton.
Nice.
Then I'll normal summon Samsara Delos.
He's a fucking mushroom. He's a fucking mushroom. Got a fucking mushroom. Yeah.
And that's another counter to Mature Chronicle.
Okay.
Next, I'll activate Nightmare Paint effect. I'll destroy the Spirit of Yubel on my field.
I talked to Jenna for a little bit.
What do you do on your face?
I gave him a hug.
Oh. Yeah. I don't like the smell of the scroll anymore.
But I did not smell. I don't think that.
And add another Nightmare Paint. And now Spirit of Yubel's destruction effects. Well, let me bring back the original, whether it's from the graveyard or Banish Zone.
Hot. Okay, I don't like polka now. It burned me.
This is stuff.
Yep.
My life
And
feels
that graveyard or Banish. You gotta look Spirit of Yubel's
the other
destruction effects.
lighter. Oh, it's just the other one. Maybe
And
it's
that's
just the
another
light.
counter, making it 3.
Okay.
I got a much.
I love it. And then,
This has been a long one.
can we try another lighter?
I don't
I
know
want
where
some
you're
cookie too.
I don't know.
The green one, I want to see if that will fit. The Mary Jane should be there. Unless check with jacket then.
I'll activate Mature Chronicles effect to remove 2 counters to add one of my banished cards to my hand.
Alright.
No, it's a tip bit. I want to try the green one. I think it's those type of lighters. I'm listening. Big Z!
Yeah.
Can you see if my green one's in there?
Now,
Right there.
I'll proceed to the end of my turn. And with that, I'll activate U-Bell's effect to tribute some Sargilos to maintain U-Bell on.
So if it fits, I'm gonna have it in there. Well, I want to try it now. I really want to find my
Alright.
Walker.
What's up?
Found your Ravenmore.
Your move.
Nevermore. That's the new one. My go. I summon. There's a lot of people talking now. I summon Necromancer. When he's first summoned, he instantly goes to defense. And I will set a card face down. Now I will use Necromancer's effect to bring back from the grave. What is all on the field? For you, Kenny?
The Ultimate Nightmare and U-Bell, as well as the Loving Defender Forever.
Do you still have that, what was it, a spell card?
Yes. Forces you to attack.
I summon Doom Archfiend. While I have no hand, I can target a card on the field, negate its effects, and then if I have no hand, it is destroyed. So I will target Nightmare Pain, the spell card. I read its effect and I was like, wait, it's card, not monster? Okay, I do have something. So, and that did what now? So I know what can happen again?
You can choose to not attack now. And any battle damage with U-Bells are not redirected to us.
So I don't take life points now?
Well, okay.
You're no longer forced to attack into any of my U-Bell monsters on the field.
Yes, and unless it's a U-Bell that specifically damages you for attacking it, you don't take damage for attacking it.
Maybe the black and red.
And unfortunately, that's what all 3 U-Bells are for. Because, like, these
Not regular U-Bell. U-Bell doesn't deal damage.
Who's your third monster?
The Ultimate Nightmare and the Loving Defender Forever. These 2
What's the other
deal
guy?
damage to my opponent whether they get attacked or if they attack. U-Bell is the one that only deals damage to the opponent if U-Bell gets attacked.
What kind of lighter fits in this shit?
You know, I could expand it.
U-Bell doesn't deal any damage. Unless it has Nightmare Pain.
I smoke Zilla.
The original U-Bell doesn't really deal damage unless the opponent is attacking U-Bell. The same goes for Terra Incarnate, but the Ultimate Nightmare and the Living Defender, they deal damage whether they're attacking or if they get attacked.
It's just more kind of about game. They run out of you to play this.
That's alright.
Every stop.
I love it.
Now, it is still your turn.
You have what all in the field?
The Ultimate Nightmare, the Loving Defender Forever, and the original U-Bell.
And they all do the same thing if attacked?
You deal damage only if U-Bell. If you're attacking into the original U-Bell, that's when damage will be afflicted. But if U-Bell attacks into you, the original U-Bell, then nothing happens.
So what about the other 2? If I attack them, does the same thing happen?
You'll take more damage and other effects.
Yeah, you'll deal
So,
damage whether
won't do
you'll deal
that.
damage either way, but like there are 2 differences that happen afterwards.
Attack once, KC, because I declare your target anyways.
With my monster's effect, I won't be able to attack with my Doom Dragon this turn, however, but I'll destroy the one next to your fusion that is not the original.
Very well.
Ultimate Nightmare.
But you don't take life point damage because it has no attack, I presume.
Exactly.
Correct.
Now, I can attack with 22, so I will attack
You're going to attack my holding legs, right? Is this legs or... Yeah. You're attacking my holding legs.
Okay. I'm not attacking you, Bell.
Correct.
I forgot about that projection. After that, I will pass turn.
It will be my turn, and I will draw. Oh, what the hell do you do again? I'm going to activate the spell card Double Summon.
Right.
You get 2 summons.
Correct. Now, remind me... Loving Defender. Or no. It doesn't matter, I'll just do it into the regular. I will normal summon my magical Reflect Slime, causing it to be a normal monster, and then I will normal summon it again with my second summon. Right? Is that how Gemini works?
Okay, you normal summon the Gemini monster first, then just normal summon it again by placing the same Gemini monster on the field to gain their effects.
Magna, Defender transformed into a ceiling.
Yeah.
Wonder Twin powers.
Your opponent takes any battle damage you would have taken from battles involving this card. So, that being said, I will move to the... Yeah, I'll move to battle phase. And Magical Reflect Slime will swing into regular Yubel to dish out 700 damage to you, right?
I don't take any damage from battles involving the original I don't take any damage from battles involving the original Yubel, but you will take the effect.
Yes, but any damage I would take, you take instead.
Ooh. Wait, who'd you use again?
Any battle damage I would have taken from battles involving this card, you take.
Oh shit, it's like playing reverse.
Meaning...
It's in Uno.
Meaning I'm reversing your reverse damage.
Oh damn, he just Uno'd you into a monster.
Hang on, Valdred. Technically, when you attack Yubel's effect will go off when it turn that battle damage into effect damage. Technically, if that's the case,
it's not. Your opponent takes any battle damage you would have taken from battles involving this card. It is still battle damage that is being redirected. That is all that is happening. It is battle damage being redirected to me, and it is now being redirected back to cases, to Kenny.
It's simply...
what's Magna?
He hopped out because he's like going to sleep.
Alright.
But to be fair, I don't take any damage from battles involving my Yubel. And because of that, you'll be taking the effect damage rather than the battle damage that I would have taken. So any damage that I would have taken becomes effect damage in the process.
No, because it's still battle damage. It says that I take battle damage instead, doesn't it?
You'll be taking the damage as effect damage, not battle damage.
It won't. Hold on, let me pull up my own fucking Yubel to check card text. Because it's regular Yubel, not the other one.
I don't want to watch that with you, honestly. What? Yes. Of course. What do you mean by that?
Whatever.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure that's not how that works in that scenario, but fuck it, I'll take the 700 damage. So what, I'm 73?
Yes.
Alright. Thank you. It's hard to focus. Let me know if you have.
I'll pass turn there, I guess.
Alright. Now it's my turn. I draw.
As a crew member.
Now,
Captain. They're both captains. They're friendly captains.
now I'll activate my continuous spell card, Nightmare Pain, once again. Second copy.
What about on the hook right there?
Now I'll activate Nightmare Pain's effect to destroy the original U-Belt in my feet.
Wait, what about on the side?
Pause on that for half a second.
On the front
Gosh,
but can we remove the tag?
And I'll add in Spirit of U-Belt for the last targets. And then that brings Spirit Incarnate to the field.
Magna, Defender! Wow. How you doing, UFO Bestie?
I'll lose my deck out at this rate.
Oh, shite.
But no matter.
If it's what I gotta do, it's what I gotta do.
Yep.
I haven't drawn into any of the shit that I can actually do something with though.
So,
why not the hook
because
there
of that summon, that's another counter to my Mature Chronicle. And now I'll use Mature Chronicle's effect to remove 2 counters to add one of my banished cards to my hand.
Yes.
And
How large is your deck now?
yeah, I'll add in this one.
Oh dear.
Now I'll proceed to my end phase, and with this, Terra Incarnate will destroy all other monsters on the field.
Metal Reflect, your Grand Guy Golem,
Because they're standing on candles.
and whatever KC has that can be destroyed by effect.
What's going on?
Terra Incarnate just blows up everything that can be blown up by effect.
Oh shit, so I'm losing all my monsters?
Pretty much.
Oh dear.
Just the monster.
All monsters, no matter what position?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Unless any of your monsters were tribute summoned, then you're protected by Monarch.
No,
Or no, I think Monarch only protects me, doesn't it?
and one normal.
Now it's
Yeah.
your turn.
Alright. I will set a card face down. And after that, I must pass turn to you.
I will draw for turn. You son of a bitch! You really had to fucking pull Terra Incarnate that turn, didn't you? I finally get something I can do.
You still have one monster on your field.
It's not one that I can adequately use the issue, because I have to keep him around.
We'll extend over the flags. We need a needle.
Good night, Magna. We'll see you later.
One more ball.
So we've got Terran Incarnate, we've got Loving Defender on the field.
Yeah.
So it's my go? Or your go?
It's mine, technically.
Oh shit.
Yes!
Sorry for being distracted.
You're good. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to call it there because you fucking destroyed everything.
Now, I'll get things moving. I draw.
Oh, well, keep your promise, Magna. I believe in you. Night night.
That.
Promise.
Now. Anything during my standby phase?
Nope.
Well,
In that case, I'll normal summon Dark Beckoning Beast. And then I'll trigger Dark Beckoning Beast's normal summon effect. I'm going to add... Oh, and this will have been my next draw too. Opening of the Spirit Gates. How many cards off the top?
2, 3.
Alright. Now with this, I'll trigger Terra Incarnate's end phase effect, destroying all other monsters on board.
good thing I got now.
Pretty much.
Now,
Let's see. I'll summon Infernity Guardian. After that, I must pass turn.
And draw for turn. Alright, so we've got Opening Spirit, we've got Nightmare Pain, what else we got?
oh, opening of the Spirit Gates is in my hand, it's not on my field.
Oh,
Because my
You only added it.
zones are already full.
and what do you have on field? Back row?
Me?
No, him.
Nightmare Pain, Mature Chronicle, and Eternal Fate.
And what, 2 face downs, I guess? In that case, I will set a back row and I'll end turn because I don't want you activating stuff.
Now it's mine. I draw. Anything during my standby phase?
Nope.
In that case, I'll activate Eternal Favorite's effect. And I'll special summon the original build to my field. And the following effect will not trigger. And now I'll proceed to my end phase, when all other monsters on board.
Good thing my Guardian is protected by from card effects, since I have no hand.
Now, let's see how much longer your struggle will last before my deck runs out.
I'm gonna set a card face down. Next, I'm gonna activate my favorite trap in the whole world, Hidden Spellbook. I get to add 2 trap spells from my grave and shuffle them into my deck. It was worth the wait. I'll add Monster Reborn. And I will also add Harpy's Feather Duster back to my deck. Then I must shuffle the deck.
Somebody else is in their deck other than Kenny? Holy shit!
How many from the tippity toppity top?
Juan.
Juan. Now, I will switch my monster to defense. After that, I must pass turn.
And I will draw for turn. Bring me Terror Incarnate's effect again, please.
What, the end phase effect?
Well, it's full card text, really.
Oh, you're really that long, sorry. Cannot be normal summoned or set. Must be special summoned by Yubel, and cannot be special summoned by other ways. This card cannot be destroyed by battle. You take no battle damage from battles involving this card. Before damage calculation, when this face of attack position card is attacked by an opponent's monster, inflict damage.
I got what I needed out of that. I'll set a card face down and I will end turn.
Right. Draw for turn. Anything during my standby phase?
No, Blade, I swear.
Anything during my standby phase, Bellatrix?
Nope. Not yet.
You give me young Wesley Snipe vibes, and I just want to, like, say thank you.
Proceed to my main phase. This, I reveal my face card. Abominable Chamber of the Unchained. I can special summon an Unchained monster from my hand or graveyard. Any response to that?
Nope.
9. Not at all.
Then I'll bring out Unchained Soul of Sharvara to my field in defense.
Ah, now that's when we do have an effect. Response. Correct me if I'm wrong, that is a summon, correct?
Yes.
Now, I don't recall if it was you or Magna that attempted to do it earlier, but this time I shall torrential tribute.
Excellent.
Which will destroy that as well as Terror Incarnate, giving you Ultimate Nightmare.
Correct.
I just need to be able to keep a couple of extra monsters on the field. The only reason why I'm permitting you Terror Ultimate Nightmare.
Oh, yeah. About like an hour and a half.
Now proceed.
Yeah, we're
Now it's time. And what else do you have in mind?
No, you came back at 12:01.
I mean, it's still your move.
I'm watching that.
I torrentialed.
And any spell effect cards on your field, Validred?
12:02, somewhere around there.
Got March of Monarchs and Ultimate Offering, which allows anybody to do extra summons at the cost of 500 life points. So if you got monsters in your hand that you need to get rid of.
I hate to be wasteful, but say goodbye to your spell and trap cards, Casey.
All my spell and traps?
Yes.
Is it? Oh no.
Interesting choice.
Next, I'll set one card face down. And per turn, and I'll end my turn with it.
Oh shit.
And that's one counter for a short pump.
My go?
Yes.
It was alright.
Don't worry, it's possible.
Question. Do you enjoy the hands you possess?
I have something in my hand that I would prefer to hold on to, yes.
Well. Question is, will it help me or fuck me over it out?
Though, if you force Kenny to draw out faster, I will gladly discard these two beautiful, majestic cards.
I play the spell. I have a feeling Valdred knows this is the exact card because of the deck I'm using. Card destruction.
Yup.
And because it was the only card in your hand,
I don't get to discard. Everyone else does. And then they draw the same number of cards they sent to the grave.
So what you sending, Kenny? What's in your hand?
something that will finally help me. And
Damn it.
game, of course.
I think he's about to spank us both with Bell's help.
Nope.
Now,
So what you sending?
you'll find out.
After that, I have no choice but to end thy turn.
Well, we have to finish through with this first, but I'm kind of curious what all Kenny's got, considering how he's had the largest hand the entire game.
Yeah, he got rid of my evenly match with his harpies.
So, what you getting rid of?
I already discarded the cards in my hand and drew 3 new ones.
You have to declare what they are when you discard them, though, because it becomes public knowledge.
Okay. Here's something hilarious for you.
Bell.
Two Spirit of Bells and opening the Spirit Gates.
Yep.
Oh, thank you, garbage guy.
Well, first of all, the card that I've been holding on to longest, Dark Honest.
Oh, wow.
And what I was really upset to have lost monsters to Terra Incarnate for, the Wicked Eraser.
I swear, it wasn't me. You can blame the fourth one. The one that needs to be deleted.
Regardless.
Around somewhere.
Regardless, I will draw 2, right? This is as many as we discarded?
Yup.
Okay, I'll draw 2. And then you will end turn.
You.
Yeah.
I'll draw for turn. Really? Really? Are you serious? You're absolutely kidding. Oh, that's ignorant. So I'm what, 73? Okay. I will set 1 card, face down defense. Or actually, what do you have on field, Kenny? Just Defender and Ultimate? Either do Destruction when attacked?
Oh, okay. The Loving Defender, Banishment, the Ultimate Nightmare, and Destruction. And that's when they're attacked or if they attack.
Okay. But that's an effect. Okay, never mind. So I will set 1 monster. I will sacrifice 500 life points in order to activate an additional normal summon. Setting another set, which drops me to 68. Yeah. I'll go ahead and I'll set another card face down.
Alright then.
Additionally, I will... How many face down sets do you have, Kenny? 2?
Yes.
I will banish my holding legs to target the later of the two that you set down that you set last turn.
Alright.
Finish this card. Target one set of spell trap cannot be activated until the end of the next turn. So, target one spell trap, your opponent. Target one set spell trap your opponent controls cannot be activated until the end of the next turn.
Yep. And this was said late then.
Yeah.
So,
So that's the one I'm targeting.
Yep.
Alright. Proceed as you were.
Now, it's my turn.
Check it out, Casey. I'm matching you now. No hands.
Oh my god, the no hands. We can ride our bikes with no handlebars now.
In a business
Don't
called
bikes.
Bullets.
Alright.
Validate. Let me see your monsters.
We've got Patrician of Darkness and two face down. Defense.
I'll tribute your Patrician of Darkness and give you a Humongous the Sticky String Kaiju in attack position. That's why I've been waiting for.
I'll destroy my card effect.
Oh.
You can't target it with your card effect, so you can't target it for the special summon.
Oh, that's not targeting. It's an inherent summon. I'm tributing your monster for its special summon, but it's not like a trigger effect. It's just a cost for its special summon to your side.
1 second then. Let me reread this. Alright. I didn't want to use it this way, but I'll just solemn your monster, preventing its
Even though
giving up half.
Even though the cost will still occur.
It won't if I'm preventing it. If I'm negating its summon. You wouldn't be paying cost.
Oh no, the cost will still occur for its special summon, but like,
Yeah.
you're just like sending it to my graveyard.
Yeah, because it's negating it, hitting the field after the cost.
When it would be summoned. Some declaration. Oh, you're right. In that case, I will take my one oopsie poopsie. I guess you will have finally gotten rid of Patrician of Darkness.
Yes, indeed. So,
For now.
next, I'll use Eternal Favorites effect to bring Spirit of Yubel back to my field. Now, are you going to use it?
No, not an eternal favorite.
In that case, that was my main focus, and another counter to my mature chronicle. You can get two
It's going well.
Now I'll activate Mature Chronicles effect and remove two counters again to add a bench card back to my hand. Actually, that's two counters. And because
I'll chain Mystical Space Typhoon your Nightmare Pain.
very good. Now because I control a fiend type monster, quick effect, special summon groups of Grave Squirmer and destroy Spirit of Yubel. Gain Yubel back in the process to my field. And how many of your monster zones are occupied as of this moment, Paladin?
2.
For me, it's 1.
They're both face down in defense.
Mine just can't be
In that
destroyed by
case,
battle.
I'll give you Geist Grinder Golem this time, Paladin.
Okay, Gregor's Golem will look like Mystical Space Typhoon.
Attack.
You dirty bitch, you would be.
Now.
Actually, I will Solemn Judgment that. No Golem. Dropping me to 34.
Very well.
Because you'll just attack with all of your Yubel monsters that'll end game and replenish all your life points that I have been whittling away slowly.
And how many life points do you have? Oh yeah. You said 3,400?
Correct.
Then I'll proceed to battle phase and attack with the Ultimate Nightmare. And you'll be taking Humongous' 2,400 points of damage, and then Humongous will be destroyed.
You're doing what now?
I'm attacking into Humongous with the Ultimate Nightmare. And because of that, you will be taking 2,400 points of damage, and then this card is destroyed afterwards.
Oh right, I completely forgot that you gave me some stupid ass monster.
Yeah.
Okay. So 24. So what? 1,000.
Next, I'll have the Living Defender attack one of your face cards.
Okay. You reveal Giant Germ because you don't destroy it, and I don't take damage.
So its attack points are 0?
Its defense points are 100. But there's no more Nightmare Pain, so I don't take any damage associated.
At the end of the damage step, if the Living Defender forever for a battle an opponent's monster, I can inflict damage to my opponent equal to that opponent's monster's attack points. And if I do, that monster is banished.
Well, then that's game. That's Germ. That's 1,000. Oh, it's an extra.
Now I'm at 2,100 life points with a Guardian protecting.
Well, I pretty much got you set.
What's up?
What attribute is your Guardian?
Dark.
In that case, I have one more play for you. The quick play spell card, Super Polymerization.
Oh crap.
I'll discard Nibiru the Primal Being, and I'll use your Guardian and my Gruesome Great Squirm.
Can his Guardian be targeted?
Yes, Guardian can only not be destroyed by card effect or battle while I have it, but it can be fused and stuff.
And with this, I will fusion summon into Starving Venom Fusion Dragon.
Oh.
Now, any other monsters?
All I'm saying is if a Romajar didn't get fucking negated turn fucking 2, this would have been a whole different ballgame.
And now, Starving Venom Fusion Dragon will attack into another one of Wraith's monsters.
I'm already out.
I wasn't talking about you, I was talking about him.
Veil.
Yes.
How much is he?
2,800.
I don't have monsters. I'm wide open, and that's game.